Hi, Lockman. Welcome to Potato Place Gaming. Here we are playing the Chains of Perdition episode 20.
20!
Announcements.
As always, we are playing for Extra Life, Give Back Game On, Play Games, Heal Kids. There's a donation link down below. We've beat our goal, so everything we're doing right now is all of that extra money that goes to our local Children's Miracle Network hospital. Let's just keep blowing it out, because that's what we do at Potato Place Gaming. Just blow it out.
I want you to blow us.
I got a blowout.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
My pants had to blow out.
Thank you, Andreas from Fantastical Filaments. He's the one who does the miniatures that we use in our games. Thank you, Julian at Astralgrave. He did our Potato Place Gaming logo, as well as our Chains of Perdition character art. You can visit potatoplacegaming.com. There you can get to our schedule of events. You can get to our latest streams. You can get to our Extra Life page. You can get to our merch page. There's some Chains of Perdition merch in there. Some stuff with the logo on it. You can get the character portrait of all of us together. Yeah, we got a new month.
Yeah.
We do. All right, let's do a year in review.
A year in review.
So, January.
Ice Elf.
February.
Buff half-naked Ice Elf.
March.
Wood Nymph Elf.
April.
Aqua Sexy Elf.
May.
Fairy Elf.
June.
Somber Bridge Elf.
Bridge elf.
July.
Like a bridge
Sunflower Elf. You gotta pay the patrol toll.
August.
Male Somber Lake Elf.
I don't think
We're going to October, right?
Yeah.
Just want to make sure.
Yeah.
Okay. September.
Sexy Red Elf.
Yep. All right. So, the month of October. Oh, let me get my deck of cards here.
It's going to be a male elf dressed in black in a pumpkin patch with a scythe.
Female drow elf dressed as a witch. The cloudy night sky, maybe the crescent moon back there or something.
Male elf, in a forest, conjuring something over a bonfire.
I'm gonna say a male and a female elf sitting in a boat on a creek.
It's a twofer.
I'm trying to remember if they've done male, female, male, female, male, female. But I don't think
I just
they
went through them.
necessarily have. I know, but my brain's already. I'm gonna go with like a female drow elf with a full moon on a crescent moon, and maybe like a black cat.
What was your answer again?
A male elf in the woods, conjuring stuff over a bonfire.
And what was yours?
It was a elf in a pumpkin patch wearing black with a scythe.
All right. Well, I think, Rob, you need to tell Selena that she won.
Selena, you won.
Oh my god, he's hot!
Yeah.
Okay,
No,
so it
no.
is alternating then.
No bonfire.
No, it's not.
That's what I was gonna say. It's not.
There's been a couple that's
How do
been.
I-
It went
That's
female,
why.
male, female, male, female, male, female, male.
Oh, did it
Yeah.
alternate?
Yep.
I thought it.
Oh,
I thought
wow.
there was
I think-
one that was
I
female,
think,
female.
Yeah,
I have a
I took a
feeling-
risk because I couldn't necessarily, but I think yeah. So we all know what it's
Female,
gonna be
male.
next time.
A
I
female
will.
getting stuff like a
yeah.
turkey.
So yeah, I'm just.
Oh,
I said
Yeah,
stuff like a
that's
turkey.
pretty good, other than the bonfire. But there's candles.
the forest. No.
Selena
I
gets
like
a
that one
card.
though. That one's really cool. I like the red moon behind.
Yeah.
Blood moon.
Very
The harvest
Castlevania when I look at it.
Kind of is, yeah.
All right. Tell me when.
When?
What'd you get?
Jack. What's the
Nice.
To 10.
Okay.
Just in.
And it's
So
anything except something, right?
It's combat rolls.
Okay. The combat roll.
Any roll that you make during combat, you can add 10 to.
Except for damage, right?
Except for damage. That's
Okay.
Any D20.
Any d20 roll.
Okay.
I think that's everything, so we could probably play the intro.
Derek here.
$5.
Play the intro.
last we left off, the Chains of Perdition found themselves being attacked by a bunch of, how do you pronounce it again? Sahaugen?
Sahaugen.
Sahaugen.
Yahoogan.
Fancy and try to be like,
I got 4 more.
that is incorrect.
Sahaugen. We're attacking they're really enamored with the Infernal Ferryman, Booker, your recent transformation into a giant hulking skeletal figure. You were knocked out of your form at one point, but other than that, you guys dispatched the Sahagin. Okay. I have written down here that the group had a heart-to-heart. I don't remember what that was about. But then
We actually talked to each other.
You made your way to the Elder Spine to see Lord Saren Talavar.
Gross motherfucker.
Did I miss anything while you guys were on the ship of note?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. A lot of chitty chatty.
Yeah, Sammy has great concern for Booker.
Yeah. Still. Still.
I think Sammy had a great concern for a bunch of people.
Lord Talavar, conniving would be a good word. Plotting would be another good word you could use.
Disgusting.
Disgusting would be a good word also. Surrounded by his brood, anywhere between like a dozen to 2 dozen wives, ranging in ages, like late teens to, 50s-ish. Children, going from the ages of probably like 60 all the way down to babies. Yep. There's probably close to 100 of them all together between everybody and his brood. Booker, you were told to... He was going to ask you guys of 3 things. To find the goose for tonight's supper. To return one of his runaway wives. And for Booker to...
Beat the shit out of his kid.
To make one of his kids who is a little bit Gentile into a more hardened man. You did so, attempting to do it as gently as you could, which is not as easy as it looks. But the boy was still intact when you were done with him. He was about the same age as your sons. And then I think you guys headed out on your way. Did I forget anything else?
Yeah, that was where we ended last time.
We're looking for a wife and we're going to kill a
goose.
Yeah.
goose.
I think we're going after the wife first, I thought.
I think it's all
I think we
together
were
because the goose was for dinner tonight, is allegedly.
So it's an all for one, a twofer.
The goose is also big, black, and like the size of a man,
So,
and
The wife is
pissed
not.
off.
it's pretty big, yeah.
Maybe the wife is the goose.
That'd be pretty cool.
You guys can make nature checks whenever he tells you guys about the
Sure.
goose.
I'm no good at those.
I know you're not.
I
I got a 6.
got a 12.
Well, they make nature intelligence
What are we
instead of
rolling
wisdom.
for?
I think it should be
Nature?
wisdom
Hey.
for druids, but it's fine.
Nature?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
It's intelligence?
We're seeing if we
Yeah.
know
Kinda dumb.
things about goose.
19.
Natural 20.
13.
So
The
you
nobles.
two have heard of, animals can have different pigmentation to their fur or feathers or skin, and nothing really rings a bell when it comes to,
A large one the size of a man.
a giant black goose.
A big ass goose?
It seems strange.
My character wouldn't know anything about giant black gooses either way.
No,
You're like, what's
you
a
never
goose?
saw anything resembling that in the Fae.
Yeah, no.
We've seen everything else, just not a goose.
A remarkably small amount of gooses in the Feywild.
Geese.
So,
See, I don't even know the plural of what a goose is.
It's gooses.
as you guys are leaving,
It's like it's different.
No.
It's different for a moose. You don't say
It's because
meat.
that's the way it is.
That's a good one. No.
Sorry.
as you leave, Belphegor does swoop down in his hawk form and
Yes.
land on your shoulder. He is not with you inside of the building. Does he speak telepathically to you? Is that how he does it, or is
He
it?
can, yes.
He will say, "Something feels off here, mistress. Something smells like demons."
Oh. Well, it is our job to get rid of them,
Lovely.
so let's go find it and kill it. You don't suppose it's the giant goose, do you?
I do not know.
Does it smell like it's coming from inside where I just was?
This entire area. So as he does kind of say that, you guys do just taking in the surroundings. You do. Trying to think if you need to roll for it. Probably not. It does just smell like, kind of like a damp irony like smell.
Does it smell fungal?
I'll have you roll for that. You make a perception check.
That's not good. That's a 10.
No, you don't know. But there is kind of like a underlying smell of like smoke along with this kind of
But
like
not
iron
like-
smell.
Because demons smell a bit different than devils. Would you know what I mean?
From what you know, devils don't necessarily have a poor stench to them. They're more orderly.
Bit of brimstone, maybe.
Yeah. You know, fire, brimstone, sulfur, that kind of smell, whereas demons can have a variety of smells, most of them unpleasant.
I don't get any psychic backlash from that telepathic conversation, do I? Because I'm telepathically linked to Vivian right now.
It's a feedback loop.
I don't think you can hear what her and
Okay.
Belphegor
Even if
I was
you
making
did-
sure I wasn't getting hurt is all I was doing.
Well, no,
No.
just even if you did, it would
Be
be
in,
infernal,
yeah.
So
I was just making sure I wasn't getting hurt because I would have cut that out.
I think it's like a microphone going in the
As
guitar.
you guys do leave, you see a few of Lord Tollivar's like
Whelps.
young teen, early 20s, like kids, mostly boys, kind of mocking you guys and kind of like, and you see one of them go, "Oh, he's gonna hit you," to Booker when he walks by. A few of his daughters kind of line these inner corridors. They are whispering, talking. You don't know if they seem to be just making playful conversation or plotting or what.
What?
Some of them seem pretty just kind of like dead-eyed, like resigned to the life that they live.
I think we seem to be a bit popular.
Can I
I think that's it.
try to listen in on what they might be saying?
Make a perception check.
I don't think it's a good grand thing to be a woman here.
24.
They seem to be talking about you guys, and a few of them are saying, "Why are we helping the Queen of the Damned? This is treason." Other ones are saying, "Father's probably going to use her for his plot." A few of them seem to just be asking, "When do you think dinner will be ready?"
Oh, such lovely people. I can't wait to
can't-
help all of
Yeah,
them.
you can't quite catch too much of what they're saying. Joining you guys, though, are
I just think
Three-
my mama is cool.
now we'll do 4 of Tollivar's sons or grandsons that kind of follow behind you guys. A few of them look like they're in their like 30s, 20s, and then a few of them are very like young, like 11, 12. But they do follow you guys out.
Honestly, you tell the grandchildren and children.
And they what?
We don't.
I mean, that's
how
a,
do you
that's
realistically tell if they're grandchildren or children?
I mean,
Poop in an
Please
apple.
You don't know.
I don't think we want to answer
I
to
don't
that.
know.
Wait, are there grandchildren? I was under the impression this guy these are all
No,
his
I think
kids.
he has grandchildren too.
He could
He
have
wants a
friends.
legacy.
It's like a
Yeah, I mean, you guys
playthrough.
don't really know.
I mean, I suppose.
Yeah.
With the
In all
vibes.
reality, this
You know
sick
that-
bastard could have great grandchildren too.
You guys
his
know-
grandchildren could also be his children.
You guys know that some of his sons
That's
and
not how that
daughters
works.
have
it
been.
shouldn't work.
You guys know that some of his sons and daughters have been like married off to other people. So you imagine that there's
Probably
It's
great.
lineage
very
beyond him.
curious that we're heading out to go find one of his wives who probably is one of the
wanted to
mothers, and I hear zero concern for her outside of everyone who is whispering.
Well, I think, didn't he, correct me if I'm wrong, Harrison, but didn't he say it was like a newer wife?
Did I even tell you guys her name? I can't remember.
I don't believe so.
You did not.
You did not.
He said it was one of his wives. He
Okay.
didn't tell you.
Well, we don't know who the children are. They could have been some of the ones hidden away that could be very worried, but I don't think he really cares about their well-being so much as their agreeableness and productivity. So I think we should prepare ourselves that if we find this woman, she is not going to want to come with us because she's probably not enjoying her life. And she
Agreed.
probably doesn't want to be brought back to it, and if we do have to bring her back to it, it could end very poorly for her. And I have very mixed feelings about that right
Well,
now.
let's find out which case it is, I guess. I'm betting you are correct, though.
Well,
Hmm.
I have a feeling that this is the part where we have to start making those difficult decisions.
Well,
But let's just find this woman and
So joining you on your trip, they don't necessarily introduce themselves, but you see them saddle up onto like donkeys and smaller horses. They don't look as well nourished
You
as
said
your
it was
guys' are.
4 of them, right?
4 of them, yeah. One of them looks to be in his 30s. The other one looks to be kind of like mid-20s. You see one that looks to be younger than your boys and the other younger than him. So maybe like 10, 12, somewhere
So,
around
like,
there.
when
Everyone
did you
knows
get horses? Are
sage.
these from the island? And we
no,
just didn't
remember
kill them?
We have
kept the
You
horses
don't.
the whole
You
time.
don't have horses. They are getting on their
Donkeys.
mounts.
Okay, that's what I thought. You said they were a little less malnourished or more malnourished than ours.
Like they don't look like they are well taken care of. Like
Okay.
they are taken for like swift rides. They're more like trotting horses.
Trotting donkeys.
Like there's not too much open land for them to necessarily
All right.
get going.
Are you trying to say they're fat?
This is no.
You said
I'm
the
not
youngest
saying
one
that.
was like 10,
They're just not taking
Yeah.
care
so
of
like the
very
same
well.
age as Alicos.
Yeah, about.
We really need some ferry.
Trotting donkeys sounds like it sounds like a business that somebody should own.
You know what? I bet the stables here is called Downtrodden.
Do any of the children laugh?
You'll see the oldest one. He grabs
Go
this.
home.
He grabs this net and he tosses it down at one of the younger kids, and the younger kid runs it up to you. See this like young kid with short kind of bowl cut, almost this like brown hair kind of sticking underneath his little cap that he's wearing, and he hands you guys the net.
Is this for the goose or for the lady?
He looks back at his older brother and he goes, "It's for the goose. You can't kill the goose. You got to bring the goose in, and then we kill the goose. Do you understand?
Sure.
Now,
Now we'll follow behind you to make sure there's no funny business, but you're on your own once you get out into the swamps."
what? We can't make any jokes.
No, for God's sake.
What?
Never mind.
Don't think
You'll
what a joke
spoil the
You're
roosed
dumb.
goose.
Really
Gotta find this stupid goose.
well, we won't make that. I don't.
And then you hear the older one go, "Well, you're fucking dumb too."
Jesus.
Yeah. They don't seem
I
like
don't
they'll get
quite-
along very well.
Understand why they're taking mounts if we're just on foot. It seems like that defeats the purpose.
I don't think they're not going the full way with us on.
They're going to follow behind you guys.
Okay, and then I mean, we still have the horses on the ship, don't
You
we?
can go back to the ship and get the
We're
horses
not.
if you want.
Nope.
I distinctly remember it being a long way to
not
get here.
knowing- I mean, swamps
the
are
horse
terrible for
It wasn't
horses.
that long of a way. You guys,
All
we
sorts
had-
of-
We're just marching.
Yeah,
We're gonna
no,
go find
no.
this goose.
Other characters bring back memories of never-ending stories. No, we probably shouldn't bring them. We shouldn't bring the horse.
Well, no. Realistically, a swamp is a
Yeah.
terrible place to take a horse.
Oh yeah, no,
yeah,
we're not gonna.
they're horses, well, they're not horses, they're like donkeys.
Well,
Mules.
donkeys are probably better suited to
Yeah.
a swamp. They're a bit more. Their
Robust.
legs are a bit more sturdy. Not these donkeys.
The trotting
These
donkeys.
donkeys are a bit
Downtrodden.
downtrodden. Yes.
Let's just no. I don't. We're not going to take up horses.
You don't even seem like no.
No horses for us.
As you
It'll be
guys do
fine.
leave kind of like the area where there's like, like peasants, I guess you would call them. People that live underneath Lord Talavar's rule. They kind of are whispering about you guys. That's the queen, the damned queen. They're not necessarily being quiet about it, but you do see everybody looking specifically at you. You do hear several people say Oathbreaker, looking at you. And you do hear a few of them saying, "They'll never kill the black goose. The black goose don't die proper."
Also, we can sort of hear them, is what you're saying. I don't have eyes in the back of my head, but my ears are still burning. If you have something to say, you can say it to me.
You hear somebody say, "The king was right. She's a witch. She can hear everything we're saying."
When you say it that
Burner!
Well, I can hear everything that you're saying too, am I a witch?
She turned me into a newt.
I got better.
Tell me, children, if I were a witch,
It's not children, they're like adults and stuff saying this to you.
Well,
what if I'm
adults.
trying to be condescending?
Oh, okay. I just want to make sure you do.
Tell me, children, if I were a witch, what would it matter to you?
And I think you'd be queen, says like a old, wretched-looking lady.
That lady's probably a witch.
She's the naughty witch.
Well, I am working on it, and I'll just kind of do sparks with my
And
fingers.
she'll look at you. Well, I wouldn't vote for you.
Hey,
I
no.
didn't vote for him.
Puddle away. But yeah,
I didn't
it
vote
seems
for
to be
ya.
a discourse in the air about you guys being present.
This is slowly
Awesome.
turning into Monty Python. What a boy vote
Yeah,
for
just
you?
wait till you meet Tim out in the swamp. The wizard Tim.
Is the goose the rabbit? We have to throw the whole grenade.
Just about to
Do you have a grenade?
No.
It's insight. I believe you.
All
I
right.
don't even have any oil.
Nope, nobody's an artificer. No grenades. So,
I was saying it because he's a rabbit.
Well, he's not the one that's gonna eat us.
That's good.
first thing, as you guys do go out, who is leading the way?
I guess I'll be in the way since I'm the big bloody meat shield.
I would be in the back.
I will actually be a bit in front because I'm trying to put
All
forth
right.
that I am.
So whoever is leading, being either of you two, I will allow you both to do it. Need to make survival checks.
This is going to be a great session, guys.
Natural
We
one.
see everything. No, yeah. No, I got a freaking 5.
The blind
You
leading
guys
the blind.
start heading out, and as you do look behind you, you see Lord Talavar's sons behind
What
you.
do your witch eyes see?
Did you guys even ask anybody about the missing wife's name or
Nope.
anything like that before you left?
I don't think we did.
We didn't need that or
We didn't ask
anything.
anything.
No, I started to, but they were just whispering about me being a witch.
Well, that was when you were leaving, like going through the
we
town.
can
Yeah,
ask
before
them
we left.
questions. They'll talk to me now.
You had these four sons
Well,
of
that's
Lord
what I was saying.
Talabar with
That's
you,
the whole exchange.
and you
with the
guys
children.
didn't necessarily push the role play in there, so I didn't know what you were doing.
I can push the role play. I just sometimes I can't tell if I'm supposed to.
Just always do it.
Well, anybody else could. Don't look at me.
Usually,
Wife.
if I want to move
Wife.
things along,
Okay.
usually if I want to move things along, I'll say, so as you
So-
guys.
As I see nothing because I'm going to.
Well, yeah, you guys
think-
do enter the swamps,
Yes.
and you
Vivian,
see Vivian in her
Don't
high
be
heels
concerned.
I
really
think we
Listen.
might be walking in circles.
Listen,
squishing in and
let
out of the
me
mud.
stop. Let me stop here. I don't feel like we're getting. anywhere.
You hear the eldest one. He's, looks like he's about 5-6 years older than you are, or Locke is. He's portly, bald head, big beard. He kind of looks at you.
I'm not well
You
equipped.
should have rode a donkey.
Oh, I should have asked.
A lot
for donkey.
easier.
Tell me, young man, as I slog.
Young man. He's older
I'm
than you.
sorry.
Good sir.
I'm trying to be polite.
I don't think that's really more polite, but
I think it is.
Yeah.
Tell me, good sir, of the Lord's house. As I slog through this, I want to make it clear that it would perhaps be helpful if we knew the lady's name so that we could call out to her.
Can I stop shouting wife?
Yes.
Okay.
maybe also put this in the direction that you think that she went.
I think she just ran away willy-nilly.
We saw her running into the swamps this way. You'll find her. She's a skinny, brunette lady, maybe 40 years old, somewhere around there. Her name is Marlene.
Marlene, all right.
Not one of Dad's favorites, but he likes them all.
Marlene.
But that's good that he likes them all. Will he be very cross with her, though?
If she did run away, she will probably need to be punished.
Oh God,
By
she's probably been killed.
what sort of murder?
By Father's hand, of course.
Great.
But not
Pimping.
death?
There's much worse things than death out in those swamps.
I believe it. I've encountered much worse things in death
She's not
myself.
my mom, so I don't really care.
Oh, well. I mean...
She's none of yours either, is she? And you see the other three just go.
Okay, well, but she's obviously important. As are all of the ladies of the house.
You know,
Many,
my
many
mom used to be his favorite too, and then she disappeared in these swamps also.
So this is a
Is this a
pattern.
commonplace? Is it commonplace for ladies?
Many people go missing in these swamps.
Do something seem to occur before they go, or do they just sort of get tired one day and say, oh, fuck it, I'll go into the swamp?
Not everybody can keep up with being a bride of the great Lord Talabar.
Well, marriage is a funny thing, in my experience. Sometimes you don't even make it to the altar.
The younger one, he looks like he's like close to you in Locke's age. He has this kind of long, dark, almost like black hair, clean-shaven face. Quit talking and get moving,
I'm slugging through slowly.
Your Majesty.
Thank you.
So yeah, you guys.
You
having
could give me a
real-
ride upon your donkey, kind sir. I might move faster. You might move faster in the muck than I would.
He kind of looks around,
Maybe you should just pick her up.
and then he has.
I could, but
grin
if I
grow
drop
on
her,
his
she
face.
could break an ankle. I'm just kidding. I'll pick you up. You want to ride? I'm
Let me
not
see what's
very
going on
strong,
here first.
but I
You
could,
can ride on my mount with me as long as you sit on the front part and I can snuggle up on the back.
That's where it is. I see it runs
And he
in
smiles,
family.
and you see he's missing one of his teeth. But other than that, he's not an unattractive person, but he's probably doesn't smell great.
I mean, at this
Great.
point, Neither do I, probably. DM question.
Mm-hmm.
Would it help my rolls at all if I were to get upon the donkey?
Yeah, I'd let you roll with advantage.
I'll get upon the donkey and see what
I was
happens.
going to say, you
Okay.
have to knock him off the donkey.
Listen, I'm trying to
I don't think we want to
gain
piss
favor
off the kids of the guy we're trying to get favor
Yeah,
with.
you probably don't want to piss off the kids of the person that could have the
Yes.
crown breathing down your neck.
here. I'm
and-
trying to broke a favor, so it is what it is. Thank you, kind sir.
And he does kind of have a shit-eating grin on his face,
Oh,
and his
God.
brothers are just like. The younger one doesn't quite seem to understand. Like the 10-year-old doesn't. The 12, 13-year-old kind of gets it. But the older one, the bald one, he seems mad now. Well, get going, and he does. He kind of grips around your waist and holds you very tight. He does not smell good. A mixture of like must and
Body odor.
dirty laundry and
Yep.
body odor.
Great.
And when he does exhale, his breath doesn't smell great either. But for now, he does keep his hands firmly around your waist.
What a wonderful view it is up here on this mount.
I'm going to use Druidcraft to craft a flower with a harmless sensory effect of flowers and give it to Vivian. I made you something.
And, you see,
It's like
you see him smack your hand away. The lady's riding with me. You see,
I got one for you too.
I don't want your flower. Are you your rabbit form?
Yeah.
Rabbit man.
That's really funny considering I think your father learned quite a lot from rabbit folk. Badoom.
The fuck does that mean?
And bones like a rabbit.
Are you talking about my... And he kind of like slides and begins to kind of slide off, and his hand grabs your waist, Vivian, and you start to begin to fall
Whoa,
too.
gentlemen.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
I swear to God.
I'll just give it to the horse. And I'll put it in like the little horse, the little donkey stirrups.
You said dexterity
Mhm.
saving throw. That would
Good
be
job. You
19.
unintentionally made a man.
Okay, so yeah, you
is
do...
bald.
Hold on, and you do keep him up.
Don't
As
knock
you
a lady
grab-
off the horse.
As you grab the flower from Sammy, he looks at it. She's still riding with me.
I've got no interests in her loins, if that's what you're worried about.
Good, because I don't think you have a shot.
It's
What the
it would be a little
actual fuck?
uncomfortable. But our races don't really even mesh like that.
While this conversation
does
is
I don't
all
think I mesh with any race, really.
while this conversation is all happening, I'm just keeping my
Not
eyes
jostle
open.
Basically, just
the
say, I don't
lady
find any
again.
of you attractive. Nobody in this group
Tell me,
whatsoever.
tell me,
They're all
what is
safe.
your name?
Cyril.
Cyril.
Seril.
It's wonderful
It's
that
sterile.
you let me ride with you, Cyril. Tell me about your I don't, is kingdom the proper word here? It's not really a kingdom. It's a...
I'm Cyril. I'm Lord Tollivar's 16th son.
Oh,
that's pretty high up
16.
in the ranking, I would imagine.
Of all those that survived, yes.
Oh.
I mean, it happens. Lots of births, lots of things.
There are
Um,
many birds in this flock, my dear. Our
Yes.
flock spreads wide.
Well, I certainly noticed that. It's certainly one way to carry a legacy is number over not number. Tell
Vivian,
me.
you hear in your head quantity over quality.
Yes, that's what I wanted to say.
You hear it in your head from Nate.
Is Bean still on my shoulder? Is that perturbing him? Okay, good, because I thought that might bother him if he was on
No,
my shoulder still.
it kind of draws attention to you whenever you have a
Giant
large
hawk.
bird on. Yeah, so
Shoulder all
generally
the
he
time.
flies
I
around.
should have probably gone with a cat.
Perimeter
He was
checks.
still-
Perimeter checks.
I think you can change what they
He can,
look
but
like.
we may have to do that when we're in slightly more civilized places. I don't say that part loud either. But Cyril, tell me about the goose. What can we expect?
Large black goose, unnatural movement, hides in the fog, in the shade.
Is it the only one of its kind, or is this sort of a unique creature about this
See,
area?
that's the thing. Every time we get it, every time we slaughter it and eat it, a new one reappears. Nobody quite
Is it
knows
as
why.
Is it as big as the last one? Every time? Is it just
Yes.
automatically a giant goose?
Always a big gander.
Oh, it's a gander, not a goose. I mean, it's still a goose, but
Yeah.
it's a sir goose.
Yeah, from what he tells you, it's pretty big, like probably bigger than an ostrich.
I did notice that some of your subjects were referring to me as a witch. Does that mean that your people are a bit leery of magic?
The older brother, well, kind of. How else do you expect us to explain a queen coming back from the dead? 2 times. The stories travel fast.
2 times! Well, it does travel fast. Well, let's just say I'm quite happy. So far. And hopefully, if your father approves of our work, then, well, my luck will continue on with your favor.
You're not as lucky as that new dragon-born queen. I hear that they're putting her up real nice, from what I hear from father's correspondence with the king.
Yes, isn't that curious that she just appeared at the nick of time? You don't find that suspicious at all, do you?
Good luck for him, bad luck for you.
I mean, is it really good luck? It is a dragonborn. That seems a bit complicated. Not my type, anyway.
Yes, you do hang around with normal-looking people most of the time.
I'm just saying it's not my type. As he said, we would not be very compatible, right, Sammy?
Roy, and really, we just met maybe a couple of months ago.
I was terribly frightened of him when we first met. But he is a grand ally.
Make a perception check. You can make one too.
Can I check and see what the weather's going to be today?
Sure.
What's the weather going to be today?
22.
Oh my.
22.
17.
It's a bit froggy.
Yeah, so you guys both see Booker and are you on the ground still?
Yeah, I'm basically just walking along with Vivian. Or walking next to her.
So you're still getting stuck in the mud pretty bad. But they're kind of walking and talking, and you both are able to see up ahead, right in their path, a like big nest, and it looks to be these kind of like sliming, like leech-like creatures coming out of it that doesn't necessarily look like they're paying attention to. Would you roll for your nature check?
It's just a druid craft thing.
Oh,
It just says you create a tiny harmless sensory effect that predicts what the weather will be at your location for the next 24 hours.
there will be rain in the future.
So I just
Cool.
You know,
it's-
rain
it's
falling on my hand.
like damp, like imagine like walking around Seattle.
Or Valheim swamps.
Yeah.
Well, it's going to rain.
When I see
It's gonna rain!
Right
that
sideways.
squiggly nest,
Okay.
Vivian will hear in her head, "You might want to stop your horse. There's something up ahead."
Donkey.
I will. Well, we better stop. He's very observant, generally speaking.
What? What are you talking
slow
about?
the mount. I didn't want to do it myself.
Well, you're riding in front of
Yeah,
me.
you're the one in
so
control.
can I stop? I didn't know if you'd let me control it or
I
not.
mean,
Well, you are the.
Yeah, you get to control
He's holding
that.
your
He
waist.
wants to
You're
hold
holding
on
the
to you.
reins.
Oh, gotcha. I'm going to. Whoa, donkey.
Hello, donkey.
I will look at the older son, the oldest son, not the one who's trying to snoodle.
Like hold
Snoodle.
up my hand. Whoa.
What are those?
What are those?
Oh, good eye. Leeches. They get very big over here.
Well,
One of them could suck all the blood out of you within the manner of a day.
They were about ready to just walk right into it. So
Don't like that.
Well, thank
We
you.
can move around it.
I think we should. I would rather not have all the blood sucked out of me.
Ugh, gross.
As you guys do move around it, you'll see the older one kind of like point at the two youngest, and the two youngest do bring this like flagon of this like dark black like liquid, viscous liquid, and you see them, and they begin to kind of dump it on the nest of leeches, and then they have flint and tinder and set it on fire, and you see this nest as you guys pass by it be lit ablaze.
That's one way to do it.
Well,
they don't have enough salt.
if it's fire we need, that's good to know.
At least it won't spread because of how
Starting the
wet it is out
fire
here.
is the easy part. Keeping it going in the swamps, that's the hard part.
I'd imagine with all the water, though I am quite adept with fire.
So, as you guys do continue, you guys can make perception checks as you keep going along.
I'm rolling great tonight.
Yeah, me too.
14. Unless it's hearing based.
You can see with your ears.
Like,
Well,
you-
this
That's true.
part of it's hearing based. What do you get for hearing based?
so 14 for seeing, 14 for hearing.
nothing good. I got a 6.
21.
5.
4.
You two hear
I'm a bit distracted,
Yeah,
I was
alright?
going to say, the smell of the
Distance,
oinker that's sitting behind you is kind of
the-
distracting.
sound of a swamp,
I thought it was.
like lots of bugs, things bubbling, cracking, lots of frogs. You hear
Jesus.
like
It's a
a.
goose.
You didn't hear that.
I know, but
Just 4 and
I'm
1.
just saying that in my voice because I'm keeping my
I
voice.
heard an animal. It could have been a goose or like a hog.
But it sounded like it was a couple hundred yards away.
It's over there if we want to check it. Marlene! Marlene!
We probably shouldn't alert the goose. We're trying to sneak up on the goose.
Marlene.
The black goose is very hard to find. Very elusive. Especially hard to take.
Is it a stalker? Are we going to get led into a trap if we follow a goose's noises?
Maybe. There are other undesirable things out in these swamps
I
that
can't
know
wait to find out.
exactly
All right.
who comes out here and why, and could
Dumb,
be.
Like a
Dumb-
siren's call.
dumb question.
We do have bandits in these
Uh,
parts, yes.
Anybody happen to be able to do a goose call?
Quack, quack.
No,
That's a
actually,
space duck.
Actually, give me just a second.
I've never
I don't
actually
think I
heard a
would. I don't
goose,
think I would
unless
have
that
seen
was a
growing up
goose
around where I'm from.
that I just heard. And then I could go, wonk, wonk. That's as good as I could get.
Cersei, with that, what were you going to say?
Well, I didn't know. I can create like a sensory effect. I didn't know if I can make like a goose sound.
No.
Prestidigitation.
No.
I think I can only do faint musical notes. That's what it does.
We don't have the
Or not order.
What's the tiefling ability about being able to do?
Oh,
sounds?
I know.
Thaumaturgy.
Thaumaturgy,
You
yes.
don't have that, do you?
I just have presti-
You, as you do cross, you're kind of following behind everybody, but there is some like thickets and thistles that you're coming across, and you do with that 21 notice pretty large black feathers, like yay big.
Jesus.
That a few of them are snagged on the side. As you do pick them up and kind of look at them, it looks like a goose feather, unnatural, larger, dark jet black, and it's like where the quill kind of sticks. It kind of has this like dark ichor coming out of it.
I agree. There's feathers.
And how big is like pretty big.
Yeah.
So I couldn't like take it with me, would I?
I mean, you could.
I'll take it.
What'd you find there?
Yeah, you find a couple of them.
Take 'em.
Okay. I think we're getting closer.
I feel like I could
Follow
do
the
something with this.
feathers.
Make some arrows with the.
I'd be really interested to find out what's with the little goop on the end. Can you put
Me
a
too.
little bit in this vial?
Yeah.
It's like a little teeny tiny bit, like a little
Yeah.
drop, like toothpaste.
Or
And that's-
Is it on all the feathers? Like
Feathers.
that I
between
found?
all the feathers, you find two feathers, and yeah, like between them, you can get enough to be like a drop of toothpaste. Like
It doesn't sound like
If it's something good though, I want the right to dip my arrows in it.
Okay.
might be a very
I would have
silly
had
goose.
something really good for that. Back in when we were in what's its place with the stupid
Harsmeyer?
mushrooms.
Heartmeyer?
Yeah, I made
Oh,
poison
mine.
and I gave it to frickin' Seraphim.
Yeah, we're not going to do that, but it could be
Let's
something
make-
that we can poison bad guys
Maybe,
with.
maybe
Real
we
bad
hold off
guys.
on the poisons for a bit.
Well, I'll just kind of worry that. I mean,
I think
in
we
a
keep
way,
them out to ourselves.
I shouldn't talk about any of this.
Yeah.
Mm. Seraphim was the name of a shark.
Yeah, that's
We met out
Sarah
at sea.
Finn, the shark that we did not murder.
yeah,
I'm so glad you
No.
haven't been here for all the shark murder, Sarah.
those sharks were harmed in this campaign.
Today we will kill no sharks, hopefully.
We are not
The
getting
shark in the
sponsored
swamp?
by
show a
PETA
goose what
or
for though.
Yeah.
So,
I'm gonna
That's
bash.
all right.
We're going to
Just
curb
go
stomp a
back.
goose.
Gonna bash the
Swamp
goose to
shark.
pieces.
Okay. Do I?
I
Okay,
mean,
there's two
somebody could
feathers.
try a performance
And then do I
check
see
to-
like a trail
We're
leading in
gonna
any
aggressively-
direction feather-wise?
As you do look up,
Go
a
and
couple
choke
hundred
this
yards in the
goose.
distance, you see a like black silhouette that almost looks foul-ish, but then it disappears as quickly.
Is it
as
like
you look
straight
at
in the direction we're heading?
Well, you're in a swamp, so trees everywhere,
Yeah.
so it's kind of hard to tell.
I'm so
Uh,
sorry, sir. Yes, there were lots of sharks. And at their end.
Don't care.
So we're like on course where I saw the silhouette at least.
Yep.
We're definitely going the right way. I saw
You do
something.
also see it looks to be like a pretty vast, like really muddy part that almost looks like it might be a sinkhole going up.
And would I see that all the way from the back? With my
You rolled a
perception?
21,
Yeah.
yeah.
Please say something.
And I think there's a sinkhole or something coming up
Oh,
with it, so we need to be very careful about that.
that.
As you do get closer to it, you do see a
Having too much fun.
series of like felled trees that you could probably get across.
Well, what you
And you know, it's maybe like 50 feet across.
Farrell? You need to write it down.
yeah, sterile.
She's making
Yeah, all right.
She's
Farrell,
making
you
a
know
bird stops like
this
in Red Dead.
donkey and your beasties better than I do. Do you think it can cross this debris?
Oh yes, we'll be fine. Just I just might have
I gotta go to
hold you
Home Depot.
extra tight.
I'm sorry, say that one more time, Sarah.
I just will have to hold on to you extra tight.
Oh,
Oh joy!
indeed.
Oh, this is amazing.
This is why I walk everywhere.
I'm surprised they haven't cottoned on to you.
They won't want me after they see my mouth.
The older brother
Oh boy, here we go.
You don't do
does
that.
ask if you would like to sit on
No.
his mule.
Thank you.
You can sit on the back. I won't make you ride on the front like my pervert brother.
He
Did he
doesn't-
say that loud enough to hear?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Did you hear that, Sarah? He called you a pervert. Are you such?
What? What do you mean?
No, no.
Well, good. I didn't think you were.
I just have anxiety.
Is he
Yes.
a pervert?
Kevin Harrison.
Because it would be a shame if you were perverted to your queen. Or your potential queen. You remember these things, you see.
And maybe I'm looking to be a potential king.
Well, one must prove oneself first.
Ooh, ooh.
Someone's looking to be king of the
You know,
dunes.
queens can do what they please with who they please, right?
I do.
I hope you remember that after the fun trip we've been on.
Indeed.
So he will. Or who's going first across this? This is maybe like a 50-foot span. You guys have to get across. It looks about as sound as a bunch of felled trees in the middle of a swamp would be.
I mean, I'd prefer to go last, but if after everybody,
It's like a tree bridge or something.
On the plus side,
Very
if
ish.
one of the donkeys gets hurt, Booker can just kill it and put that towards his...
I will
The most
grab the rope
dexterous.
that's in my bag and hand one end of it over to Booker. And then I'm going to go across
Okay. How much rope do you have?
50 feet.
Okay, so that'll barely get you to the very... Well, hanging on to it on either side, you'd probably have to let go once you get close to the end. You
I
can make
some of my rope.
an athletics check.
Oh no.
I'm fairly certain I used my.
That's why I gave Booker the rope.
Also, I would have told the brother, no, thank you. I'm better on the
I can
ground.
walk in the mud.
On the ground.
Unlike her.
That's going to be a nice solid 6.
You
What is it
get
about you?
about halfway
Think
across,
fast.
and
Already on the
then
ground.
your foot gives out underneath you. As you fall, make a dexterity saving throw to see if you fall into the sinkhole.
We don't need to reenact the never-ending story.
Oh, God. But you can
Well,
just
we
kill him
might.
before it gets to that point.
That's going to be a 10.
Chop a head off. It'll be fine. It'll be done.
You
I'm not
Get
using
stuck.
that die anymore.
your feet do, and you cannot pull yourself out.
That's why I have hold of a rope.
But you are holding on to the side of this tree. Your legs, probably a little bit above the knee, are completely in the sinkhole.
How far across was this?
You made it about halfway,
Oh, shit. Okay.
like 25, 30 feet.
All
Alright.
So you...
How wide?
I
how
will
big
let
is
you
this
hold on
sinkhole?
for about 30 seconds. If
50
nobody
feet
else does
across?
anything, we'll have you re-roll your athletics.
Okay.
Well, I'll keep ready the rope to pull him
Can I do anything on the
if he
donkey?
falls off the.
What are you doing?
I don't think that
You can do lots of while you're on the donkey. What do you want to do?
I thought we were just crossing the thing. I just didn't know if I should.
You are crossing the thing, but the first person that crossed fell halfway through and is now stuck in the mud. That's what's happening.
Can
So
the
this
donkey...
sinkhole is like a mud sinkhole.
Yeah.
So it's like quicksand, kind of.
Yeah.
But like swampy.
That's
Swampy
what-
Don't
sand.
move!
The swamp hole.
I'm not moving. I'm just
The more you
holding on to
move,
a
the worse
rope
it gets.
as I'm standing still, holding on to a rope.
Can the donkey pull?
I can
What-
pull him out if we need to. I have the
What
rope.
is happening?
I don't know. I don't understand. I know we're crossing and he fell in, but what can I do to help?
I was
That
the
is what we're figuring
That's
out.
you're on the outside, like you're still on the safe spot, just shouting at him now. That's what you're doing.
But that's what I'm trying to figure out. I don't quite understand what I
So-
can do to help. Can I use the donkey?
Well, wait
to
a
help?
minute.
So how would you
Wait.
use the donkey to pull him out? The
Tie the
donkey,
rope to the
donkey's
donkey.
You
20.
said this is mud.
The donkey's 25 feet away.
I think so, yeah.
I
That's
have,
what I'm
I
saying.
have
Should
the
we
So,
rope.
take
okay,
the donkey
so-
out and
so-
pull with the donkey?
So
Yes, doodles.
What if we lay fire to the mud and bake it into hard dirt?
Yes, but he'd be
That's a
in the
lot.
mud while it was on fire.
Yeah, we'd have to get him. we
It's
still need to
not
get
like
him
you
out.
have to put the fire out on top of him.
I think to bake it around him, we might.
Well, I just mean we get to him on top of firm dirt, and then maybe we pull him out.
It's a risky move, boss.
I
mean,
will
shit,
tell
I'm
you
in.
this about being a purveyor of fire. It doesn't always obey that well.
We
So
don't
I can
easily bake up our
try
friend.
to direct
So,
it. But
these are either sides
Okay,
of the
yes.
thing. This is locked now.
Yes.
This is the tree bridge.
Yeah.
He's right here. So if the rope is like this. If you
That's what
pull
I'm
him,
saying.
you're dragging him through the mud.
Is that you? That's you.
You got the ears.
Look at you.
So that's if you
that's what I'm
tie
saying
the
too.
rope to the donkey, you'd be pulling him, but you would just be dragging
You'd be
him
sinking
through a
as you're pulling
sinkhole.
him.
But that's what I'm saying. Do we need to take the donkey out? I probably wouldn't like to take the
So-
donkey out onto the wood.
Thought.
Yes.
You can just leave the donkey out of it altogether. One of you could just go over and pull him up.
I know you don't want to get on the ground, but
Let me tell you why I was thinking the donkey.
I'll go over
That's-
there.
Well,
That's
now, I
fine.
have the rope. I was
Can
going
I
to pull
tell you
him out.
why
I
I
was
was
just waiting for everyone to figure out what's going on.
offering the donkey?
Sure.
Because my strength is donkey shit. So if I go out and start pulling up, it's not going to do anything. But you big strong boys can certainly try.
Make another saving throw because this is taking a while.
Deck save.
Well, that's
No, strength.
Cyril, you
athletics.
gallant
Yeah.
man. Won't you go help my friend?
I will go help.
Oh,
What'd you get?
it hovered on the 19 for a second.
Did Cyril hear me at all?
That's gonna be a 14.
Maybe they'll get along.
So you hang on. Your grip is loosening a little bit.
Alright.
What are you saying now?
Cyril, my gallant friend, won't you go help my friend Locke with my other friends?
I don't want to go down there.
I will go
But that
grab
would be
Locke.
so impressive if you did.
Make a persuasion check.
I'm just trying to get you guys more help.
I literally have the rope to pull
I don't
him
That's
out.
the same concept of putting it on the donkey as well.
I know,
Well-
but I can come out and
Yes.
12.
You guys are settled on this rope thing.
All right, I'm gonna go
12.
with.
I'm in the back.
Booker.
I don't know what the fuck is happening here.
He'll sit there and he squeezes you a little bit tighter and says, "I'll help you, friend, if I can have a dance later this evening after the feast."
Just a dance.
Of course.
Okay.
Father will be very, very pleased if he sees one of his sons, especially one of his finer sons like me
The
dance.
16th son, yes.
Yes.
To be fair, the rope I did it so it could be
Yes.
a whole
Perhaps you
bridge.
can advise them too on how to better get him out of the sinkhole. Being an expert of this area.
You, strong dumb one, come with me. And he jumps off and starts going across.
Who's your?
Listen to him. He knows what he's doing.
He points right at you.
I'm gonna.
I still say, who's he?
Go, Booker.
He's very dumb.
No, I'm just.
I hope you're as
insulting you.
strong as you're dumb.
No, I was just making sure that
So
you
make
were-
an athletics check as you do run across.
Since I was running across, I was really hoping this would be acrobatics.
Again, I'm also trying to send somebody who knows the swamps.
That is a 22.
Yeah, so you and him get over there just fine, and you each grab an arm. All right, are you ready? You better not mess this up for me.
I'm ready. I don't. You really think I want to be sinking into the mud?
So you guys can all roll
It's like
just
mud bath.
a general athletics check to see how well you're able to pull up
You
and
pay
not
for that.
fall off again.
That's why I'm holding
I
onto
just
a
like
rope.
to-
Oh, that's a good
like
one.
A grimy Tom Hiddleston Loki. Like a not as attractive.
Please don't
Tom
make the
Hiddleston Loki.
stinkiness hot. We don't need that
The
here.
athletics, that's an 11.
Okay.
Jeez.
14.
Yeah, you guys stay on okay. Between the three of you, it's easy to hang on to each other. There are parts Booker pulls, and he does pull you a lot easier than Cyril does, and it kind of throws him off balance a little bit, and you two have to kind of catch on to each other. As many disagreements as you and Booker have had, you do both kind of look at each other as Cyril continues to kind of talk, boasting a little bit about his dance. Now, you don't really know what he's talking about, but he
Vivian will
is as-
inform me later psychically.
He is as unappealing in personality as he is in stench.
Great. Fun.
But
Awesome.
Like a
yes,
blanket.
you three can go ahead and cross the root bridge.
Okay,
Not
I
root
was
bridge,
just gonna say-
tree
Tree
bridge.
If need be, you don't have to quite walk. You can just shimmy across if you need to. Nobody's going to judge you.
I would have liked for you guys to have drug him all the way, just very slowly.
Wonderful work, Booker and Cyril.
You are very muddy.
Yep.
now.
That's fine.
All right, so who's going next?
I'll go next. What is this check?
Athletics.
Okay.
Yeah, that was my thought too, brother.
Do I get any advantage being on the donkey?
No, you won't have to make it.
I'm good. I'm staying on the donkey.
How far? I guess I step off and fall into the mud. I got a 1. I don't know.
Oh, God.
You just walk
Yeah,
straight into the sinkhole.
Right once your foot touches one of the trees,
It gives out.
it does break with the rotten wood. You do fall in.
Oh, my God.
At least he's right here and not
But you are
50
right
feet or
next to the
25 feet
edge.
in.
Can I use the donkey now?
Hey,
Rope?
my
Sure.
feet touch the bottom. I'm just kidding.
So he doesn't have a rope on.
Does anybody have a rope?
No, the rope has been taken.
I know. Does
across the
anybody
other
else
side.
have a rope? I don't.
Well,
do
Sammy
mine.
is
How?
right there. You don't necessarily.
He's
I'm
literally
just gonna
right
pull
there.
myself
Yeah.
out.
Donkey,
Best I
donkey.
can.
I'll grab the
I'll
donkey.
grab him and pull
Grab onto the donkey, rabbit man.
Grab onto the donkey.
So you do. You kind of get up and grab the stirrups, and Vivian does back up with it.
This is gonna take forever to get out of my fur.
And as you do look up, you see the oldest brother, the chunky bald guy with the big beard, and the two younger ones, all on donkeys. And you see them; they're about halfway crossing now. They look back at you and just kind of.
I'm gonna try again. That's a lot better. I got a
Cersei,
15.
get on this donkey with me. We need
it's
to
gonna
pick
be
up
3
Sarah.
people.
Well,
Sarah's on the other side.
Oh, Sarah's good?
Mhm.
But we still need to pick him up.
15
Cersei, get
that
on the
time.
donkey.
You guys need to get across too.
That's why I'm telling you to get on the fucking
What'd
donkey.
you get?
15.
Yeah, so you do make it across okay. It's very rickety, but you following behind these 3 donkeys that are in front of you, you kind of see their footholds that they're using and get a little bit of a good way to get through.
Cersei, get on the donkey. I think the
Okay,
donkey
I
can
am gonna get on a donkey, but I'm not getting on the one with you. I'm gonna get on the one with the little.
They're already
The other
halfway
3 are-
through.
They already
Oh, they
crossed.
already went across. Then
You
yeah, I
can
get
get on the
one.
next donkey.
I don't want on it after that. Just we'll go. We'll go
Yeah.
on the donkey.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
So you guys just, I won't make you roll because the donkeys know how to
Yep,
get through
that's
this
why I got
area.
on a donkey, because I don't make good rolls for constitution.
You know what? I
and-
probably could have just turned into a frog.
Oh my
Just a little frog and just hopped across.
Or
Well-
something with wings.
They,
I
can't
can't
fly
do that yet.
Sammy, they do
That's
say
Yeah,
that
but you could have
Hansa
been-
is 2020.
You could have been something and Bean could have carried you.
You could have been a sugar
He
glider.
would have
and
probably
just
tried
glided
to eat
across.
me.
You could have been a little sugar glider and just.
So many different things I could have done, but I decided to do
Save
it the
it for
hard
later.
way. I just-
When you get to the other side, though, Sammy, you kind of look down at your feet and you're shaking off the mud. You do look down on the ground and you see a old like brass horn.
Oh, horn.
Yeah,
Brass horn.
like a not doesn't really have like a trumpet like fingerings on it, but it looks more like a bugle.
Yeah.
You pick it up. It doesn't look like it's necessarily been in the ground for too long.
Was someone down this way recently? In a marching band, maybe? All of us.
Let me see that. Sarah will grab it. It looks fresh. And as he blows into it, it goes. It sounds like a goose.
I am prepared for anything right now.
Oh, goodness.
I'm gonna get off the donkey.
I'm going to cast
Now that we're
aid
across.
on the usual
False
suspects.
life. Just in case.
You and
What do we-
Vivian.
What did we get?
Fuck you in particular.
What do we
So
get?
you-
You
Sammy
will
says.
get 5
Do you have your armor up?
maximum hit points.
Okay.
Okay.
No, I wouldn't have left the ship without everything. Yeah, so it's a
Oh,
very
fuck,
much
I
of a
fucked up.
change of events from me,
Okay.
Leo, were getting
You
8.
put it in the other ones.
Yeah, I thought so. I
So
always do this backwards.
you
Thought so. There
take.
we go.
Everybody can
There we
make
go.
perception checks.
Nice.
Let's try this
How many? 4?
The swamp is just killing me.
22.
Did you say perception?
What
you
was
22.
our max
12.
override?
6.
23 with seeing, 25 with hearing.
It was perception, right? 18.
You 3. Take a look around, expecting enemies. You don't see anybody. In the distance, though, behind a thicket of trees, you see a dark, shadowy, goose-like figure. And as you do kind of focus on your eyes, it does kind of look at you guys, and you see that it has these kind of glowing red eyes. It's maybe like 100 yards away from you. And you hear it.
As was staring at it, I'm going to reach in my bag and pull out my little telescope and focus in on it.
As you focus in on it, you see jet black. Make a perception check again. You can do it with advantage. So you look at the jet black feathers of this
That was worse than my other
large
one.
beast. What'd you get?
That's going to be a 13.
These feathers almost kind of like stick out, almost making it look more like armored spikes rather than feathers. But it's kind of hard to make it out at this distance. And as you do kind of really start to focus on it, it does disappear back into the fog.
What did you see?
It looks very evil. The feathers look more like spikes.
Well,
As you do poke one of the feathers that you got, it does have a little bit of a prick to it.
On the feather side, not the quill side.
Yeah, like on the actual tip.
I like that. But I'm going to hate that when we fight it. Or whatever we're doing with it.
Well, what would a goose need with a goose collar?
Brother.
There must be something else out here.
Well, they did say there were bandits out here.
It's probably somebody was using
It's
it
a
to try
highly
to get the goose.
sought after goose.
It's
And
probably
from
made
what
to
it sounds
try to get
like-
the goose attention.
May I ask Cyril if he knows anything
I'm gonna
about
keep the
the
horn.
goose collar? Are you familiar with this thing?
The bugle.
Yes, it's a bugle. You can use it to hunt geese. Or hunt somebody looking for geese. You better hold on close.
Oh my god, I'm glad I got
Isn't
off
he
the
holding
fucking
on to her?
donkey.
You say that out loud?
I say that to the DM, not to...
Oh, yeah, but he doesn't care.
Perhaps we sneak up on.
I will when we dance. How about that?
How about
Should
that?
we try to tread more quietly towards the direction of that goose now?
I don't know, maybe. We won't get very far, but we can try.
Cyril and the others, the oldest brother, will stop and say, "This is as far as we go. The goose seems to be right up there. Remember, return with it alive, captured in that net that I gave you. Good luck. Don't
Which one
want
of
to
us has the
disappoint
net?
Father." I believe he gave it to you.
Okay.
Sure, yeah, I've got the net,
Okay. I just needed to know that before.
and I've got the bugle. Who wants to hold that?
I thought you wanted
All
to.
right, I'm gonna let you hold it since I've got the net. I'm gonna get my net tossing.
You should
skills
perhaps have a
going.
strategy in place for
Stretches.
netting with a goose. Because I
Better
think it's
limber
going
up.
to take more than
Almost
just
punched
standing.
me.
Well, I guess we're gonna have to probably grapple and wrestle it to the ground.
It's too big for you to grab. You also have to be very careful with goosenecks. They're very fragile.
Rabbit, swing it around.
I think it's a little too big to just fucking grab it by the neck
All
and
right,
swing
are we
it around.
stealthing, or what? Or no? I think it might know us better, but I don't know.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think it probably already knows that we're here.
Are the suns?
We can
Are they
try.
actually? Are the suns leaving, or are they just
They're standing
sitting
there.
They're watching
They're
us.
just gonna watch. Okay,
Mhm.
I just needed just.
Oh, he's here all right. I can feel him.
All right, well, I'm gonna stealth.
Pervert.
I'm gonna stealth. I'll save your seat for you.
Oh,
How kind.
got some of my notes off.
I
Is
don't.
everybody stealthing?
Yeah.
Sure.
I only got a
suppose.
13, but still.
Nope. John.
Clankety clanker over there is gonna get us in
Well,
trouble.
what's sad is the other one's a
It's
nat
not,
20.
It's not just him. It's me.
19.
Mod 20.
Oh,
6.
3.
6.
So you guys, not very quietly, but you do as quiet as you can go
I'm
through a
not
swamp.
good in this situation.
A swamp is a loud place. As you do get, who's leading?
Bugle, over north
All
of here.
right. What's everybody's passive perception?
16.
14.
14.
12.
12?
10.
All right, so you would be the first one to notice,
He would be. His passive perception's higher.
but this is something you would notice.
Oh, okay.
Sammy, you would probably notice it too. Actually, that's a good point. You both probably would. On the ground, kind of like near where Locke focused in on it with the telescope and pointed it out to you guys. You see like a small, just like black bird that has been just ripped to shreds. Blood everywhere. Looks like some teeth marks into it, around where that goose was.
Can I pick up? I mean, like,
Sure.
kind of.
Yeah. You can
Does it look-
investigate. You can do whatever you want.
Okay. Okay. An 11. Does it like look like it was animalistic, or does it look like it was maybe like a human may have like just snapped
11
on a
for
bird?
what?
Just to like
You
look
said
into
investigation.
The bite.
Was it
bite
an
marks?
investigation?
Yeah.
Yeah. It looks like the bite marks seem, it's not like a fanged creature that bit it, but it kind of mashed it up real good. And all of the blood in the bird seems to be like drained,
Oh.
like
Oh, God.
gone out of it.
Well.
It does appear to be animalistic, but also kind of in a weird, eerie way ritualistic.
Can I look for tracks to whatever did this?
Sure. Yeah. Make a investigation check or survival check.
Oh my god.
15.
It's looking.
Yeah, you do look down and you see these
Kinda
pretty large,
spooky,
like
spooky.
webbed prints, yay big.
I don't see any other prints.
No.
Where do they go? In a direction?
Yep.
Okay, I follow that direction a little bit. There's tracks going this way from whatever killed this tiny bird.
Don't go too far by yourself.
I'm not going by myself. I'm just pointing them out, and then I start walking. But I'm trying not to be in the lead, so I'm like walking really slow. Like they're over here, and then I'm like looking at Booker, like you can walk faster than me.
Candy!
Well, actually, no, I'm pretty tall. I'm taking like tiny little steps. It looks very weird. Can you please get in front of me?
Yeah, out this point where I need the blood to go, and I'll go.
That way.
And you said they were like pretty big, like, were they footprints?
Like
Goose prints?
Goose.
Goose prints.
What do you call that on a goose?
A foot?
Goose paw?
Paddle?
Yeah, paddle prints.
Okay.
We can bet that it's a large
Webbed
creature
foot
and not
thing.
a huge creature.
Who's going first? So as you do reach a marsh clearing, the fog does still linger, but you can kind of see into this clearing now. You see this large black goose standing in this shallowy marsh. You get a good look at it now. It is as tall as a horse. Its feathers are like oily black, with a bit of a sheen of like red and blue to it now that you look at it. Its eyes do glow faintly, as it does kind of look around, and now as it does fix its eyes on you, you see these kind of like twisted horns kind of growing off of its head.
Oh my god.
It's one fucked up goose.
And you see it look at you, and it kind of like spreads its wings, and its wings do look kind of like tilted and twisted a little bit. They do look very sharp.
I don't think I'd want to eat that.
How do they think this
Oh,
net's
but-
not going to get cut when I throw it on there?
And as it does spread its
Is
wings,
that even big enough?
as
We
it
need
does
to knock
spread
it out.
its wings, the air pressure seems to almost kind of like drop, like it might storm soon.
Can Bean still hear me?
Yeah.
Bean, is this a demon? Is this just a demon?
I do not know. This whole area feels this way.
Fantastic. Well, we're going to kill it, so...
Well,
How
far away is
Not yet. We
You're
need
not
to,
gonna kill
we
it.
need to catch
I
it
know,
alive.
but
How far away is it?
Maybe like 50 feet away from Booker, and it's just looking right at Booker. You guys are all behind him.
I'm gonna go to cast a spell.
All right.
Whammo! Okay.
I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire.
What does Fairy Fire do?
It's a dex save, and if it fails, it's glowy and easy to hitty.
As long as it stays in that area.
No, it just goes with it, I think.
Or I
Dex
don't
save?
have temp, I
Yep.
can do lay on hands temp.
Fail.
Nice. It's got green sparkles on it.
So you see this black creature now kind of glowing with like green dots.
Well, what do we do here, fellas?
Go get it.
Yep. I'm gonna slowly approach it.
You guys just barreling right at it, or are you going to surround it? What are you doing?
We should probably
Yeah,
should surround
surrounding
it.
sounds good.
Surround it. Oh, Mr.
fan
Goose.
Are you going
Unfortunately,
to
you're
Goose?
made of
Do you
food.
wait for everybody to be in place until
yes.
you...
Yes.
All right, so who's all going where?
I will go to.
I want to-
I just want to know who's going the farthest way away. 'Cause-
It'd probably be me.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
I'll be
mean-
somewhere near.
I'm really not going to be much
You
help,
should probably
but
be by
gosh.
Booker because you have the net and he can
Well, I
cue you
figured
to-
I'd probably need to be in front of the
I
birds.
think I'll be by
probably
Locke.
I just need
because
to know who
maybe
the two
between
people
the
are
two
that
of
are
us,
going
I'll
around
I'd be on the
farthest.
farthest
Come on.
side.
I'll be probably in front because I
Okay.
feel like if I
So you two going around the farthest? Is that
Yeah,
what I heard?
probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so you two make stealth checks just to
I don't know
see
what you're doing.
if you're able to get through without, like startling it.
I guess it'll kind of be on the side somewhere. I'm really not going to be much.
That's a 16 for me.
24.
Yeah, you guys can get around to the other side. You now effectively have it surrounded.
Are we just...
Let's just slowly. Just
Does
not,
it
no sudden
appear
movements.
to be reacting to us?
It's
Just-
standing there with its wings spread open like it's waiting to spring or run or
Can you talk to
attack.
Do
it
I
yet?
hear any noise coming from it?
How close are you to it?
Probably
If I like,
Be pretty close.
I mean, I'd probably get to within throwing distance. So 15, 20 feet maybe.
No, you can't really hear it.
Okay.
So are we all just slowly
Swamp.
moving in on it? Or...
I could cause a
Can I-
distraction and you guys
I was
can
gonna say,
pounce.
is
I'm
there,
a little
like-
afraid of what will happen if you don't catch it.
Can I do a bit of an animal handling check?
How are you handling the animal?
Something
Well, I'm,
doesn't
like,
seem
trying to
right,
just,
guys.
like-
He's trying to be
You're
like.
not Jurassic Park.
I was going to say he's trying to be like Chris. Here's my
You
question.
can, you
The
can
great
certainly
Steve
try.
Irwin. Crikey.
Guys, something doesn't seem right.
Do you want me to like
Well,
do
it's
some
all
sparks?
bloody goose doesn't seem right.
Sammy, do you want me to do some sparks
What'd
or
you get?
something
21.
and try to get its attention and then you guys?
He does let you get real close. What did you get for your stealth roll earlier?
6.
Yeah, I got 6.
You get within like 10 feet of it, and it does stare you right in the eyes. And then your foot does snap, and you do kind of like dip a little bit, and it
Oh,
Okay.
runs
God,
and
sticks.
it takes off, and it tries to split the difference between you two. It's like
Booker,
turning around. So what do you
What are
guys
you
do?
doing?
Can I try to
What
like
was your
brace
job
for
again?
it? Because it's trying to go in between where locking
It's trying
it,
to
right?
go between.
Yeah, I'm
you
gonna
guys.
fucking
You guys aren't right
square
next to
up.
each other. You.
I'm gonna try to like, I don't know, fucking
It'll-
contest it?
It'll run right by you then.
Oh, I thought we were trying to like keep it. So I'm
So-
trying to block its like...
I don't know what's happening.
I'm sorry, I need a picture because I think I'm not understanding the way this is. He's trying to run.
It's trying to
is
run
trying
away
Right
from
between you.
Yeah.
Oh, he's running.
We're not
in
right next to
between
each other. We're like
space.
this.
Okay,
Yeah.
never mind.
So
okay.
this is Booker. This is the goose. This is you. This is Locke. This is Sammy. This is Vivian. The Booker was right here. Booker started walking towards it. Now the goose is running this way.
I'm gonna fucking...
Are you gonna try to stop it, or are you gonna? He's not running at you.
I don't even know what to do
Just
other
grab it, I
than
guess.
I can...
Who has the net?
I have the net.
The two people that's
but I
running
didn't
away from
expect
have
him
the
to
net.
get startled away.
I
I
can-
don't know why Booker went up there.
So what can I
Well, I was
can I
trying to
please cast
calm it.
Hunter's Mark on it as it's trying to
It already
run?
seemed pretty calm with that, Sydney. Anything? Didn't seem uncalm.
I was going to try to do distraction so it would run towards you,
But can I cast Hunter's Mark on it so when it runs away, I can
Absolutely.
keep an eye on it?
Yeah.
That is
know
the
where it
best
is?
use of Hunter's Mark ever.
Yeah, so I would like to do that. And I mean, if it's starting to run off, I'm gonna get ready to start booking it as soon as everybody is.
Well,
kind
it
of...
hasn't even gotten past you yet. That's
Oh
why I'm
well,
asking
yeah. I'm
you
gonna
two
cast
what you're
Hunter's
doing.
Mark, and then I'm gonna try to stop it. I just don't stand and try to grab it. It's a big fucking
That's
goose.
up to you guys if that's what you're going to try to do.
What do you want me to do? Sweep the leg?
Well, you just what are you going to do? Are you going to try to grab it or what?
You just tell me
I
what
guess
to
I'm
do.
gonna try to fucking grab it.
Whatever you want to do.
Anything
Okay.
to slow it down. Throw my weight at it.
so
I don't know.
you, make an athletics check as you grab onto it.
Does she get advantage?
Is Log
of
helping
the,
at all?
thingy
Is the
that I put on it?
Oh, the fairy fire? Yeah,
yeah,
you would.
yeah.
I'll allow it. Yeah.
Advantage.
With advantage? Okay.
Is Log helping at all? He's equidistant. He
With
can help
advantage, it's a 22.
Yeah, you grab onto it, and
Oh, fuck.
you do have it for the moment.
Hurry the fuck up!
Going to try to run up and throw my net on it.
When she went to grab it, I would then jump on it to help pull it down as well.
Okay, make an athletics check also.
Just
With the advantage
This
as well.
is reminding me of them trying
Yeah,
to
the
catch
fire,
the
fire.
grease that deaf guy in Family Guy.
That's 18.
18? Okay, yep. So you both
feel
get
like
it,
I'm
and
an
you
anime
do
character
currently
in the
have it
background
kind of
right
like
now.
held
Go,
down. So you go up there with the
All the
net.
strong people are handling it. You're just in the back going,
Yeah, it's easy enough
you're
to
doing
throw the net
amazing,
over
sweetie.
it. You two make dexterity saving throws as the net's getting thrown over you guys too, just to see.
I
not
don't
bad.
have an
12?
That's
12?
going to be a natural 26.
Okay, so you get caught up a little bit in it, but you are able to kind of sweep it
Good.
as you do get this, as it does kind of like writhe. But it is a goose in a net.
With that,
It's pretty big. It's like the size of an ostrich.
Oh,
What is that?
with that dodge out of
He's
the
trying
way
to play
from the
ads
net,
over here.
when it hits the ground, can I take one of my pythons and like shove it into the mud?
Yeah.
To like try to pin it down a little bit.
How long are the pitons?
They're about that.
In the mud? You can certainly try.
I mean, it's better than nothing in my mind.
yeah. So you do that, and that.
I assume it's going to get ripped out, but
I mean, as soon as I'm going to run over there as soon as I can to help.
Okay. So yeah, between all four of you guys, I will say that you have successfully restrained the goose, and after like about a minute, it does seem to calm down, and you hear it kind of out of breath.
Hey, so I don't want to be that guy, but how the fuck are we supposed to get this thing alive to the castle from here? It took.
I point at the 4 children.
I have some. I'm a little
There's a
hesitant that
donkey.
it's going to work. What?
Yeah, which they are out of your guys' sight of being able to see them in the actual like mist, but presumably they are still in the same spot.
So they have a wagon. Did they bring a wagon?
I think
No,
we're,
it's just them on donkeys.
I think we're just
Call
going to
your-
have to.
I guess we'll drag it in the
Weird lover.
I think we might just
Have them
have
come
to.
up to
Yeah.
us.
Well, we can
First
probably
of
pick it
all-
up.
It's like carrying a giant ostrich.
Yeah, strange.
Maybe we should just get the donkeys here.
Ostrich.
Someone call- Vivian, Cyril answers very quickly to you. Why don't you like call his name and he'll come up running?
I will start walking in the direction we came from. Cyril! Cyril, dear, we got the goose.
Oh, did you? You hear a
Oh boy.
"Bring it here."
Oh,
You hear the older brother say that.
Yep.
We gotta do it.
We'll do our best.
I guess we're just going to
While
drag
we're
this
here-
goose with us.
Marlene! Marlene! are you here?
Sign me. No,
Get in the net, Marlene! 2 for
no,
1.
we're just gonna take
Let's
the
get
goose.
the
Alright.
goose.
Let's
One
just
victory at a time.
we're just we're gonna just
Can we
drag
get
this
the goose
bloody
so-
goose.
The people first, and then we can
Just-
worry about Marlene.
Since
We're just
since
gonna drag
we
this
pretty
bloody
much
goose.
have this goose under control,
Mhm.
I would take that rope that I have still and basically tie it into
Yeah.
a net bag.
Sure.
That way, it's maybe a little bit easier for us
Molly!
Yeah, you
to.
use like 5 feet of rope doing that and cut it off. But yeah, you can wrap it up.
Steel chair.
The it's really not that heavy. It's a bird, so they're pretty
light
light.
feathers.
You know,
or light
it's
bones.
maybe like 150 pounds.
In the
lot of-
scuffle, did it lose any more feathers?
I want them.
No.
Damn.
You can certainly rip feathers out of it if you want.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I'll wait
I'll
until
wait.
somebody else does it that's not us.
I'll wait.
Meanwhile,
Let's just
are there
take
any
the bloody
signs
goose.
of Marlene?
No.
Maybe she fell in the sand trap. There's just thought maybe she drowned. But we'll keep looking for her because
Well,
I'm sure she wants to
What
get back
is
to
this?
that.
This goose is very, strange.
It's a very peculiar goose.
I can't wait to
And it's
use
just
this
standing
with
like eerily still.
let's just take this.
Let's just get this over there so
Take
they
the
can
goose.
handle
What
it
words
there.
of wisdom do you have, goose? Speak now if ever hold your feathers. Any reaction?
No.
It's too calm. I don't like it.
Let's
Well,
just
let's
not
just
fight
let
it.
it go. Let's go.
Just get it
So-
over.
So you
Start
do,
taking-
I do not
Booker,
care.
you are able to lift it, no problem.
I can check on the goose.
Absolutely.
That's pretty good.
Really good.
Sorry. That's 23.
As your finger does run across the goose and you begin to concentrate, it does have a foul, like, stench to it, no pun intended. And it does feel unnatural. And the feeling that you get when you run your finger on its feather and it does kind of like prick you, it's the same kind of feeling that you'd get from any like wounds that you sustained whenever you were attacked by like Lord Seraphite or Sir Canyo in his werewolf form. It's that same kind of pull, like demonic abyssal pull.
This creature is definitely of the abyss. Or at least heavily under the influence of it.
So we got a abyssal goose.
A demonic goose.
And are we just planning for it to get eaten?
That's what my primary concern would be, is why does the Lord want to eat a demonic goose? Bean,
Yes, mistress.
what would happen if a human were to eat demonic flesh?
I do not know.
It probably wouldn't be good, would it? It would be foul and...
I do not know.
Well, some good news, Bean. We're going to kill this demon once we get back, so there's that.
But
So-
I had a
I'm not
question.
involved in that conversation.
Yeah.
I had a question unrelated to that.
Mhm.
In the area where we got the goose, were there any more like dead little birds or anything like that? Just chilling. Okay, all right. Just the one.
I guess you could say that this goose is cooked.
What if I speak... I just
I
want
was
to try
waiting for
something. May I try something?
I wasn't
Sure.
going to take that one.
I know that demons speak abyssal, not infernal, but if I speak some infernal around it, I want to see what it does. So I will allow...
What do you say?
I will say... Well, little demon, your goose is cooked. Soon to be cooked in infernal.
So you say that and it is kind of this slithery,
Yes.
almost like parcel town sound, abyssal, a little bit more
Not abyssal.
angry
infernal.
or infernal. You get no response and no
No reaction.
reaction. Nope.
Hmm.
Do you think this...
It seems to be acting like any sort of like wild animal if you were to capture it.
Do you think that this in particular goose is the same goose they catch for dinner? Or is this the first time they're eating this goose for dinner?
Here's what I think, if I had to guess. I think that this area in general has some sort of demonic presence.
Alright.
I don't know why I kept trying to say a different word. That
Welcome
may
to my
be-
life.
Yeah. I'm sitting my jaunty man. that may be influencing the flora and the fauna. It would explain a pervasive stench of demonicness.
We are kind of having this conversation in front of Cyril. That's his name.
We're not back yet.
You
We
haven't
go
got
all the
there
way
yet.
back.
I did have
okay.
another question too, but it can wait until you're
Gotcha.
done.
Well,
But I will ask Sarah if the goose is
I
either
just want to.
always
yeah.
been like this, or if lately things have been a bit more dark and stinky.
And is this the first time they're eating this goose?
They've said that it's
They've
not.
said that they've done it before because they kill it and then it comes back alive.
See, that's what I mean. The comes back alive
Yes.
part is the part that I'm concerned about. Because even if we did kill it, we're not actually
Yes.
killing it, are we? If it keeps coming back.
Well, they don't care. They just want to kill it, eat it, and then kill it and eat it again later.
Sure, but if we're supposed to be taking out demons for our
Mistress.
fucking mistress, what
No,
is
I
she
do- I
gonna
do
feel
agree.
like if we don't erase the demon completely?
Well,
And should we? Because we also have our own motives, but at the same time, are we going to get to achieve our motives if we don't achieve our motives?
No, so yes, I do agree, but I think we need to investigate generally what's more happening here. Because do you remember when we were in,
Derbyshire, Hartmeyer.
no, not
Oh.
Hartmeyer.
was after that.
Cliffmeyer?
Is it Cliffmeyer, the one
Yeah.
we were just in?
No, that was
You
the
know,
shipwreck.
The shipwreck, the Stormwreck Atoll?
No.
Cliffmeyer was the one before that.
The Limmerfay.
That's Cliffmeyer.
That's
Yes.
Cliffmeyer.
Do you remember the Limmerfay family?
Yeah.
And how they have all this magic and such? Well, they got that magic because of the deal they made with the devil. Demons can also sort of do that, they just don't really have rules. So it's possible that all of this gugh around here is because of a demon, and it's also possible that the Lord here may be involved with that. Although he's a bit friendly with me, which I would think is demon. So
So
I don't know.
Well,
Well, there has to be.
if I'm
Sorry.
picking up what you're putting down, is that this
you
thing
get
is
my jive.
this abyssal goose is more of a spawn from a bigger, probably
could
much
be.
bigger demon that's
It
on
could
this
be,
on this
but
island.
it also could just be a victim of whatever demonic force is around here.
The-
And as they mentioned, people seem to just sort of wander off into the swamp quite frequently. Now, yes, that could be because their lives are terrible, but it also could be because something's drawing them into the swamp.
There's also probably a really good reason why they don't want us to kill it.
I'm also starting to think that maybe.
You would think a dead bird can still be cooked no matter when it was
Well,
killed.
another thing that I'm thinking is that maybe the people that are wandering off are actually getting turned into the goose by the demon.
So that's a whole nother thing.
Marlene, are you in there?
Marlene!
So my question was,
Honk!
you said that like with Vivian, she kind of gets that vibe of what we felt with Kanyo. Do I get that vibe too?
What now?
That when she like looks at the goose or whatever, she gets like the vibes that she had with like Sir Kanyo and stuff. Do I get that vibe as well?
You can make a what did I have you
Arcana.
make? Arcana check.
Arcana.
Actually, are you proficient in Arcana?
No.
Then no, you wouldn't be able to make that check.
Okay, that's fine. Never mind.
We also have the mystery of the strange bugle we found. I definitely don't think that giant bird was blowing it.
I think I
so.
explained
You
this
would
to you
either.
3 times already. It's not for the bird itself. It's for people who are trying to
That's
find
what
the
I'm
bird.
saying. We still have the mystery surviving the bugle. Because I don't know
Yeah.
why it's there. They said it was freshly placed. That
So
means
somebody else was here looking for the goose, and they dropped it.
Out of character,
Or
this
they
is starting
became
to.
the goose.
Out of character, this is starting to feel more and more like a Scooby Doo episode.
Or like Clue, the movie.
I would like to attempt
all
to
I'm
take
saying.
off the goose's mask.
Just take off
try
the bill. It's like Daffy Duck.
Did we
did we try that?
Take the goose's bill off.
No,
I'm gonna
he
go
said
over
it,
to the goose. I'm just gonna try to pull its little head.
Oh my god.
No, what?
something strange is afoot. So we don't have any indication more, but I am on the lookout for demons or other abyssal things.
Maybe we should find Marlene. Let's do
There's
that.
something else.
Forget the bird for a minute. Let's
Well,
find
we
Marlene.
need,
We have to
we need
deliver
to
the
give them the
bird.
bird first. Give them the
We gave them the bird. They
No,
can
we
keep
have
the bird.
not.
Yeah, but still,
Oh, then let's go
bloody
fucking
holding-
walk it over there.
Walking.
I'm bloody holding this bird in my arms.
I figured we were doing this.
No, there
this
was a
while we
point in
were
time
fucking
where it was
walking.
said, let's not do that yet while we talk.
Yeah.
All right, are we done? Can we take the bird?
The bird. Well, I'll just
Give
use
us the
my...
bird.
I'm not ready to give you the bird. Listen, I will try to jimmy my way into seeing the ceremony of what happens with the bird if they were not allowed to watch.
I think you'll get the invite pretty
Listen,
easily.
I
I think you will.
already promised him a dance. I'm
Turn the
gonna try
charm up
not
to
to
10.
promise him anymore.
Show a little ankle, just a little.
I don't think I need to rehearse this, but generally speaking, Vivian's you've seen what she wears. That's all I'm saying.
This area that we just captured this bird in, I would like to look around and see if there's anything else.
Stop.
Yeah, you can make a perception or investigation check.
14.
I'd say investigation, actually, if you're looking around.
And that's a 12.
Don't notice anything. Looks like a swamp.
Marlene!
I don't bloody think
Nothing
that
out of the
what this
ordinary,
goose
like
is at.
nothing, no more bugles, no dead animals, nothing.
No footprints.
So it just looks like a normal-ish
No.
swamp.
The dead bird that they found earlier, was it just like a raven, a crow, just a black bird?
Yeah, like maybe like between the size of like a crow and a grackle.
Okay.
Speaking of that, if there are the threat of dead birds, I would rather maybe Bean come back. Well, actually, does Bean see anything at a distance?
Well, he's on your shoulder right now because you were talking to him.
Okay. Bean, do you want to take a look anew? And see if there's anything like a lost wife or something suspicious?
How does he just gonna know it's a wife?
Excuse
There's
me. Does your name happen to be
one 40-year-old
Marlene?
woman out
I know
there
you're all
who's
missing.
unmarried. Sorry, there's just
I will do as you command. And he takes off.
Does he see anything?
He's still in the air circling around. He
Okay.
doesn't see
It's going to take a
anything
little time.
yet. It's going
Okay.
to take a while.
But I mean, that's really all I have to look for Marlene. So,
So what are you guys doing with the bird?
we're dragging it back to.
bringing it to
Currying
the-
That was one of the things on our list.
guess.
So you take it to Tollivar's brood. Cyril and the two younger ones will pick him up, and you see them load it on it and strap it down onto one of the young kids' mules, and then they do get back on their mules. Well, thank you. We'll take it to Father now. And good luck finding Marlene. We'll see you back at the keep.
Cyril, when will you kill the goose? I'd like to be there.
I don't know. We take it into the cooks and they do it.
Well, but I'd like to see how it's done.
You better find Marlene quick then.
You know, that goose is a bit odd. You know,
Yes.
why, I'm just out of curiosity, why is it, why,
Tradition.
so just because,
Just because. And it tastes pretty good too.
I think it's a bit infected, you should know.
How long has this tradition
Well,
been
our
going?
bloodline has been eating it for generations, and we all are perfectly normal.
We're all perfectly fine here.
And you see them, he kind of smiles, and he kind of has a gross looking,
That's the guy that
incredulous
has
grin.
a foot growing out of
Yes,
his head.
of course you are, yes.
We're all normal here.
All
Dinner
right.
will be served once the sun goes down, and the swamps grow very dangerous when the sun goes down, so I would suggest finding Marlene long before that occurs.
Well, yes, I can't dance with you if I get lost in the swamps now, can I?
And I hope you make it out alive.
get
Could
lost
stay
in
with
the
it,
sauce.
healthy, but, oh,
It is forbidden.
convenient.
It's not permissible, it's forbidden.
Well, off we go then.
Prohibidato.
But if you can, save the goose killing for when I get there, because I'd really love to see it.
I will tell Father.
Thank you.
Well, let's just head the way that I last saw Marlene.
So you do remember, and they will also tell you that you guys are getting. This is the direction that Marlene was seen running off to, kind of to the south. Would that be southwest?
You're good. Go.
As you do leave the 4 children of the brood of Lord Talivar.
Or you have your mic on.
I'm trying to think, would there be anything else they would tell you? Probably not. I don't think anything else they know. So yeah, they leave you guys to it as you do trudge further in to the swamp. Who's leading again?
Yes, me.
All right, make another survival check. Whoever's up there with you can make one as well.
I'm not this time. I've done terrible at that.
Who would be up
Let's
there?
try this.
I'd be in the very back behind everybody. So probably
Technically
not
Probably
better.
him.
Okay,
this guy.
so you can roll with advantage since Sammy's not here.
Sammy has a +6, by the way.
But he's
Yeah, I'm
not here to
saying.
roll, so it's you, buddy.
Throw those dice away.
All right. Well, anyway, the best I got for nature check.
Survival.
Survival, brother.
Sorry. Looking at the wrong. That is a 12.
12, okay. So you get stuck every now and then. You do decently get there, but maybe like half an hour goes by as you guys are trudging further into the swamp, and Belphegor does come back down onto your shoulder, Vivian.
Did you see anything? Or anyone?
A mile forward.
A mile forward.
Okay.
This meets the ocean. There is an individual there, a woman. She seems to be gathering the necessary components to make a ship.
I'm trying to escape. All right. Mile forward it is. Thank you. Resettle on my shoulder, please. Please save that.
Someone's making a ship.
I think Marlene is a mile ahead.
And she's
Near the
making
ocean.
out.
Yeah.
Mm.
And she's making a break for it.
Unfortunately, we're going to have to bring her back. Unless we can bring back evidence that she is dead. But
Do we
it's very
really want the loyalty of these people?
Oh, one more thing they would have told you is to watch out for bandits and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
they did say that.
The problem is, in order to get through this area,
Yes.
we have to have...
Here's the thing, Sammy. If we meet all of our goals and expectations, and I know that's a big if, I am taking note of the places that help or don't help us as we go along. But we can't really do much about what's going on here without the power to do so.
And plus, don't we need his favor so he can help us finish the rest of the journey? Like with the water
Yeah,
and
we
whatnot?
can't get through.
Yeah, so we kind of have
So
to
the
do all
answer
this.
is no. He's despicable, and his son is gross. But
Sammy.
One of the 500 is
Once
gross.
once everything's done and over with, we can make a trip back and make things right.
well, he'll die before then, maybe.
God,
What
I can only
if-
hope. Well,
What if... what if fuck him? What if we just...
As much as I'd like to do that right fucking now, we can't. We need
They
his
also
support.
have contact with the king and are very aware of what's going on and what we're doing.
could rat
And
us
so
out.
if we try to escape, say we just say, oh, we'll just escape quietly with Marlene, then he'll just let them know, as they've said several times, ravens fly fast, travel fast.
We just need to pick our battles and when we should
Apparently,
do
this
them.
isn't a battle.
But this
I
is
mean,
something that we
Our
we-
mistress wants us to kill a demon too, so what if we just snuff the demon? We're doing something for her.
But
Well,
that's
I'd
not
love to.
everything that we can do.
I don't
that
know
we
that
need to
the-
do.
I don't know that the goose is the demon. I think it's a product of the demon. So if we do find the
Maybe.
demon whilst we're here,
Maybe
I'd
if we're
love to
lucky,
go.
the Lord is the demon, and then it all just works out. Because then we can liberate the women and the kids.
I guess we'll see how this goes.
We don't really know.
We just, like I said,
Maybe we'll find Marlene and she can enlighten us better because she might be on this.
Hopefully.
like I said,
Let's
if
just
all
head that way.
once we get done, all said and done with everything that we need to do, we can always make a bloody trip back and does this right old bastard.
Liberate the wives instead of the marsh.
Or, more pragmatically, we just say, sir, if you don't treat your wives better, you will be executed publicly.
And I'll take his soul.
I don't know about that. Hopefully, by the time we get to the end of this, you won't have to do that sort of thing anymore, Booker, but that's just my
We'll see.
attempt at optimism.
Let's go talk to Molly.
Yes.
Well, this
Well,
person, we
if
don't
it's
know
Marlene.
if she's Molly.
You guys have to find her first.
I head towards wherever that
A mile
that water
forward.
was.
So it does take you a while. Booker's not the best at leading in the swamp.
This is not my day.
The swamp is very dark, foggy, filled with reeds, croaking frogs, sucking mud. You do track Marlene. Between all of you guys, you do find signs of like broken branches, footprints, things like that. You find a few like scraps of like a torn like gown or coat, something like that. Look decently fresh. You do come across a woman towards the edge of this swamp, and it seems like you look at it and she has like this wouldn't call it a boat, I'd call it like a raft that she looks like she's putting together, and you see her and she like takes part of her dress and tears it and ties kind of like a knot. Doesn't look like she's doing a very good job. You guys can barely see her.
It might be better if you take the lead on this.
I don't think that she'll like what I have to say regardless, but sure.
She doesn't
I
want
mean,
to come
we'll
back.
approach
Want me to kill her?
cautiously.
No, just bring the body.
Mm-hmm.
Who, or is it just you going, or are you taking anybody with you?
Oh, I don't know if I should take Sammy with me. That might be kind of scary.
Sammy, or who did you say? Did you say Cersei or Locke, or?
I don't know if I should take Susie either.
Well, I'll just go as old man Roisin.
I was gonna say,
Yeah, nothing creepy about her running away from an old man than another old man approaching her.
How
Well,
about
Right, how
how
about
I was
slightly
also
younger
gonna
man?
about
Roisin.
this? How about
He's
this?
too hot.
How about this? Mark, how about just me and you to start? Because if we all go over there, she's just going to be terrified. She's already going to know what to
especially
do.
somebody that's a normal.
And then you guys stand at the back because if she makes a break for it, unfortunately, up she goes the hard way.
Let's go then.
So Locke and I will.
Are you being quiet as you go up to her?
Yes.
Because if so, I need you to make stealth checks.
I mean, as quiet as one can be when trying to stretch through this set, which is so hard. That's not too bad. That's a 15.
26.
Okay. So you guys very stealthily get pretty close to her. You're right once you do that, she immediately turns around and screams
Nice.
and begins to run away. It says, "No, stay back! I won't go back to him! I won't! No!" And she runs.
I chase.
Which way did she run?
Okay. So
Sorry.
Since I had to draw so many pictures tonight.
Is this where or not if she's running towards us, or do I need to run towards the way she's running?
Because that was the idea.
here is the line of the water. She's right there.
Right.
These are your two friends,
Yep.
and you guys are here.
Yep.
She's running this way.
Great.
I guess I'm running towards. We're gonna take off. At least I
Well,
am.
from where we're standing in the back, would we even be able to like have our eyes on her pretty
Oh,
well?
yeah, we see her.
You guys were pretty far away.
Yeah.
Because you guys were far enough away. I wasn't making you do stealth checks.
Okay, so we can't
Well-
even see what's happening then. from
Well,
where
we
we
probably
are.
see her run.
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
Yeah.
You also hear her scream and say,
Well, yeah.
no.
Yeah,
we'll
no,
start
we're gonna
running in
start
Well,
that
I think
running.
that went
direction.
well. And start going in.
What are you guys doing?
The
Right.
cover's
Chase.
blown. They might as well go.
Chasing.
Okay. So are you chasing also?
Hesitantly pursuing.
No. Well, I suppose I can. I'm going to run and.
So do
tell
you
her-
remember the whole thing with you saying you wanted to nicely talk to her?
Yes.
And
We're
your
not
entire,
going
your
about this
entire group
nicely.
of people
Yes, I
sprinting
know.
after her now. I just want to
Everybody,
make you
wait,
aware.
Marlene. There's nowhere to go.
No, you're with them. I'm not going to go. I won't go back to him, and I know that you're one of them. You're one of the masked ones, the hollow flock. Get away!
Wait.
No, my name
this isn't
is
helping.
She
Vivian.
runs away.
Vivian Villeneuve.
Make a persuasion check as you say that.
Oh crap.
That is 17.
She stops. The Queen of the Damned, Villeneuve.
Yes.
Why are you here? How do I know it's really you?
Well, I don't know if I heard. I mean, I have like my sigil stuff. I don't know if that would matter to her.
You've heard who she travels with, right?
It's not just me. It's also another.
Oathbreakers, assassins, strangelings.
Oh, that might be you.
Yes.
But assassins.
And
That's us.
the Lord Scraps.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
me.
that's definitely not me. Thank God.
I'm here because I do need passage. That's true. And I'm also here because the
So-
Lord did send me to find you, and I'm sure that is.
You're taking me back to him, and she begins to kind of pull away. I imagine you have a grip on her.
The only way that I can help you is if I have the power to tell your Lord what to do. And
I
I
won't
can.
go back to him. I won't go to the masked ones either.
What are these masked ones?
They call themselves the Hollow Flock. Did my husband not tell you about them?
No. Are these bandits that...
Yes.
We heard they were bandits, but we didn't know what... Didn't
So
realize they had a formal name.
Are you three up there now?
Yeah.
I would have
like-
slowed down this. If she would have stopped, I would have stopped.
I would have at least told him the sort of.
Yeah.
For my deaf hearing, what was the name of the bandits again? Or
The
what?
Hollow Flock.
Vivian's
Flock.
telling us to raise the roof.
How close did you guys
How
get
she
them?
raised her arm there.
I clearly would have. Okay.
Probably within
hold,
15 feet
Within
of where
15
she
feet,
stopped.
okay.
Yeah,
Hold.
at least me.
Well,
So, I mean,
So you three,
I probably would still maybe be out earshot a little bit, probably.
what are you,
Depending
make
on how
perception
fast-
checks for me.
Depends on how long she was running.
She ran for a very brief period.
So probably not very long.
16.
Nothing.
Okay, so where are you guys? That's what I need to know. I'm
There,
getting
I
mixed,
would've-
I'm
I
getting
went
mixed
like
signals
this.
as to where
I
everybody
would have
is.
stopped when I saw her put up the little
Yeah.
fisty thing.
Yeah.
Yes.
How
yes.
far away are they from you when you do that?
So I would say at least.
I heard 15 feet. I heard I'm staying back out of your
Way-
shot.
way
That's why
less
I'm
than
confused.
50. Way more than 15. Probably like
Yeah, 15 feet's going to be a
Probably like 60.
rerun launch. Yeah, we'd have to
60?
run quite a bit.
probably
Yeah.
like 60.
enough that it doesn't feel as if she's surrounded.
Okay, fine. I guess I'm back there then.
Okay.
That's fine.
I mean, you can
But
keep
you guys
running.
No, that's
are,
fine.
You don't
you guys
have
are
If I
to.
to
out
stop
of,
running, I'm going to stop.
like the area that you were, like the more thickety area. Okay. That's what I needed to know.
No.
You three, what are
Your-
your perception checks?
I didn't roll very good.
16.
What are you saying?
Your husband didn't tell us anything about what this hollow flock was. And actually, he didn't really say anything about bandits. It was more of the whelps that came with us. They said there were bandits out here. No one ever said anything about a flock. The only thing that's close to that is that
He only cares about himself, my husband.
damn giant goose.
I'd say that's accurate.
You need to watch out for the Hollow Flock.
Marlene, do you have some of his children?
Yes.
How old are they?
They're grown. She looks like she's maybe like mid-40s, so her kids are probably 15 to 20 years younger than her.
Well, I could be wrong, but I imagine at least some of them wonder what happened to you. And if you disappear, what will happen to them? Will they fade into...
I don't care. I'm not going to them, and I'm not going to join the hollow flock.
And you imagine you can go on this raft and survive?
I don't care if I die.
I've been there. Moments. But they do pass. And I can't really offer you much solace other than to say that if I do find myself into a seat of power, your lord will be told to do things very differently.
How do I know you are who you say you are? You're very, very persuasive, just like the masked ones would be. You have a masked one right there.
A mask
You
is-
have somebody wearing an animal disguise right there.
To be fair,
Oh,
that's not an animal disguise.
So she pulls away from you
so
and begins to step back,
We're not
because
going now, but-
that's probably more of a shocking thing for her to hear than wearing an animal disguise.
Actually, I'm actually a real animal.
He is probably the kindest.
I'd rather take my chances with the hollowed flock than
DM question.
That's perfectly fair.
What
honestly.
do I know that like Queen of the Damned is sort of the
Moniker.
terminology now? Like, what are the rumors? Are there? Do we know any of those yet? Of what that would
What do you mean?
like? If I were to prove that I am who I say I am.
Well, you know that there's probably knowledge that you being a lady of the house would have that other people wouldn't know. Like, it's extremely uncommon for commoners to know, like, details about, like, family names and titles and things like that.
I mean, I would just. Do you know? I'm just trying to think of like what, because like I could start rattling off names. I don't know that you know them.
You hesitate too much. Stay away from me. You're with them. You're with the masked ones. You're going to take me. You're going to take me to that thing.
Do you know that the
What
symbol of the House of Villeneuve is the phoenix?
Who
I mean, whoever you want to have said it first.
would you continue to talk after she said?
That thing.
No, I suppose not. She's gonna. If that's what we're going. He said it before me, so I'll just stop.
It's what the hollow flock worships. They worship this thing. The thing beneath the keep.
Beneath your lord's keep.
Yes. The one that feeds.
Oh.
And she says, it's called foie gras. And as she's about to say that, Booker, what did you guys get for perception checks?
I got
16.
16?
I got a 16. Yeah.
You hear a crack in the thicket behind you, and you see an arrow launch.
Yeah.
Yep, and it does strike Marlene.
I'll try to catch her.
I'm
I'm holding her.
gonna
She
turn
does
around towards the
fall.
direction of where the arrow came from.
Aren't I still holding her?
So you now see probably
Oh
like
fuck!
8 like bandity looking people. And you see more arrows be volleyed.
Would I have time to kind of say out loud enough for Locke and Vivian to hear we got company?
After the arrows are fired, yes. One of the other arrows finds purchase in her limp body in your arms also, and she is now unconscious and was struck again as Cersei does shout that you have company.
I'm gonna get my bow and arrow ready.
Yeah, no, I'm just readying myself to retaliate.
Okay, so we will end the session there.
Fuck!
Next time. Sorry, it's getting kind of late.
Damn. Thank you, everybody who tuned in to this adventure tonight. Again, thank you, Andreas at Fantastical Filaments. He does many of the miniatures that we use for our games. Thank you, Julian at Ashelgrave. He's the one who did the Potato Place Gaming logo, as well as our Chains of Perdition character portraits. As always, we're playing for Extra Life. Play games, heal kids, give back, game on. Donation link down below. You can also visit potatoplacegaming.com. There you can get to our scheduled events. You can get to our latest streams. You can get to our merch store. 10% of everything we sell in the merch store also goes to our Extra Life commitments. You can also get to our Extra Life page from potatoplacegaming.com. If you have Amazon Prime, you get, it's not Twitch Prime subscription anymore, but you do get a free subscription each and every month. I'd love to take some of Jeff Bezos' money and use it for fun things that we can do for Potato Place.
So is it still through Twitch?
It's still through Amazon. Yeah. It's just rebranded. It's not called Twitch Prime anymore.
Also, another thing with that.
Oh yeah.
If you use that Amazon Prime sub, you will get, or really any sub, you'll get 3 free months of Super Duolingo right now. And that will be going on from October 2nd to October 16th. So if you want to get,
Already
if you
paid
want to
for
learn
it.
how to say stuff in different languages,
Say habla español.
yeah,
Boppity boopy.
you can try Duolingo for 3 months.
Next week, we got some Nikki at Night action on Tuesday.
Yeah. Probably gonna play something spooky. So if you
Spoopy.
want spooky requests,
John's gonna be a retro boy on
Yeah, and some more Star Trek.
and I'm not gonna see you guys until I get back. In this room at least. I'll be gone the next session, so
Can't wait.
he gone.
Fight.
I'll be I'll be heading to Mexico.
I'll be working.
But yeah, thank you guys again. We'll catch you next time. Peace.